Afternoon, guys. What you well saying? Pro 7 Max on either side. We'll set an embargo partway through at 10:30 this evening. Someone like to start, please, Naz?
Good afternoon, Pep. It's Aston Villa next. How difficult is this game going to be, especially with Aston Villa's home form this season and what Unai Emery has done there?
Always difficult, but the form that they are this season, not just at home, especially at home, because we won everything, but away as well. So tough game. So we knew it before, we know now.
And is Unai in that category, Unai Emery, in that category of top coaches, and is he among the world's best with what he does with his teams?
Well, the fact in his teams, and all the teams have been managed, he managed, so the fact is there. So his print, the stamp is already there. So take the teams, and always the teams are, when he leave, the teams are better. In all departments in terms of results and the players and control of aspects in the high pressing and deep and special set pieces, transitions. It's an exceptional. Have a lot of admiration of him.
The last few games, which is very unlike your team, you've been conceding a number of goals. How do you remedy that, and will John Stones' return potentially help?
Except the Chelsea game, that we concede more. The rest of the games is quite similar. I would say even lower than the last season that we won the treble, the chances we concede. But the reality, yeah, we concede a lot of goals. And yeah, we have to get better, of course. We concede 3, 4 goals, 2 goals every game is difficult to sustain it for a long time. So yeah, we have to improve. But in the same time, it's not. We don't have much chances concede, and hopefully we can continue with that. That is a good sign, I would say.
Andy?
Yeah. Hi, Pep. On the news yesterday about the FA charge, can you say how the club intend to respond to that?
No, I don't know any info about that. The club didn't tell me anything.
Okay, and we know Erling won't be facing an individual charge, but are you comfortable with players going on social media and commenting on the performance of the referee like he did, and in the way that he did too?
We behave incredible these years, especially this season, especially the first, how we behave in our not good results on a decision that sometimes is in favor, sometimes is against. So we behave even after the game, the comments from my players about accepting that we can do better, me first, so is what I want to see of my club, of my team. So after that, we'll accept all the decisions for the Premier League or whatever.
Pep, obviously Rodri suspended for this game as well. The stats show that when he plays for you, your chances of winning are much higher. How do you go about coping without him?
Well, normally it's higher because we won the treble, he played a lot of games. So that is the reason why. So we don't deny how important it is, but it's not there. We just suspend it like Jack, so we will find the best solution to compete against Aston Villa.
Kalvin Phillips, would this be an opportunity for him potentially?
It is.
He will start, do you think?
I said it's a chance, you asked me. The start still after we played the day before, so today I had to see the train in the afternoon and see how the players are and feel, and decision will be made tomorrow.
How is Kalvin doing in training, perhaps compared to earlier on this season?
Exceptional. I don't have any bad comments. I said many times.
Ben?
Hi, Pep. The players obviously felt there was a clear injustice against Tottenham with the way the game ended in particular. Does it somehow motivate the group a bit like a wounded animal? I mean, what's been the mood and the reaction amongst the players you've seen?
No. I never use these kind of situations to... Today, motivation is try to do it better, not for that situation. I said many times, sometimes it helps the decision, sometimes it's there. But I learned, for where I come from, that if you want to win something, you have to do it much, much better than the opponents. When you are level, always had the feeling that it's not going to happen. So you have to do much, much better. And this is what they have to do. Like, try the few chances that we concede, and try to, to concede goals and try to play. My feeling today, we're going to win the Premier League. Today, if you ask me, we're going to win the Premier League. If we play in the level, so Liverpool and Tottenham, we are going to win it again. The people don't believe it already for 3 draws. But, yeah, we're going to do it again, knowing that it's not easy because no team have done it yet. So that's why the difficulty is there. So it was last season, it was this season, but if you ask me today what you're feeling, we're going to do it again.
And can I just get an update on Jeremy Doku specifically? Obviously, he had to come off against Tottenham. Is there an assessment of his issue? Is he fit?
Training this afternoon. I still didn't talk with the doctors, and we'll see after.
So you don't know yet whether he's available?
Pep, you said that apart from the Chelsea game, you are not too worried about the goals conceded because they're not conceding too many chances to the opponents.
No, I'm concerned about the goals conceded, yeah, definitely. Maybe I make my English must be better. So, of course, I'm concerned. But I'm saying the average is lower than the last season. The chances conceded in every single game, except Chelsea game, like that was, well, they create more than usual. But the rest of the games, the same level that the previous seasons that we won a lot of titles.
The other box, the chances that you miss, is it not a worry as long as you keep creating the chances to score?
We are in the same level the last season and previous seasons. Even I would say a little bit higher than the previous season when the treble, the chances that we create, and the big ones.
And can I ask about Villa? Are you surprised at all with the way that they are looking like fighting for a Champions League spot next season? Aston Villa?
They have an incredible squad. I see the top players, the depth. So, and what I said before. So Unai Emery, wherever he goes, when he starts, always getting better. And every month is better than the month before, and every season is better than the season before. So with 3 Europa Leagues in a row with Sevilla, and did an incredible job in London with Arsenal, and now with Aston Villa, have done it in Paris, have done it in Valencia, and everywhere. So he's an excellent manager.
Hi Pep, just on John Stones, how is he physically? Is he ready to start?
He's ready. He's ready last game. He's ready now. Yeah, he's ready.
Okay. Obviously, we don't know if he's going to start tomorrow, but do you see him as somebody who could start in midfield instead of Rodri, rather? Because obviously, normally he goes from defence into midfield. Do you think he could start in midfield?
Can play there, yeah. And Mano Kanji as well, and Nathan Ake as well. Yeah.
Could actually start in there.
Yeah.
Rather than move up. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You asked me if he can. No, you asked me. Yeah, I said yeah.
I'm not expecting anything more. You can say what you like. That's it.
Yeah, you asked me if John can play as a holding midfielder and other player. I said yeah, he can do it.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Set the embargo for 10:30 this evening.